That's my rodeo clown junkie, Venice.
Am I super doped up, or all the roads are here water? And I think there's a guy with, like, a stripy shirt and a silly hat.
I'm seeing it, too.
Well, of course you are. We're in Venice. The streets are canals. Now, I think that Venetian turd just likes stripy shirts and silly hats.
Like, are all their cats and dogs fish?
No, canals. It's anal with a C on the front.
Venice, huh? That would explain all the foreigners. How do we get here?
Oh, dang, honey. I think you have taken one too many bullhorns to the temple.
Well, I'd say it's one too many. One is one too many.
Well, Slick Spit McGillicuddy smuggled us over here in a World War II U-boat.
I thought that was a 9-hour amusement park ride that smelled like necrotic Nazis.
Have you ever been on an amusement park ride where you had to remain perfectly still and quiet in a steamer trunk?
Sure. I went on the trunk of quiet at the state fair.
Why are we here?
We're meeting with Slick Spit McGillicuddy, the agent. He said he had a project he wanted you two to work on.
So, without getting any details, we dropped everything. Speaking of, where's our son, Bud?
Oh, forgot all about him. I guess he's home alone.
He better not be touching my stuff.
Or having a really violent slapstick fight with robbers.
There you two are. Glad you lived. Did you have a nice trip?
No, it was ghastly. I think I have rodents in my rectum. Now, those two statements are not related, by the way.
Glad you are here. Let's talk business.
Didn't you promise me a golf ball size Valium if we stowed away on a U-boat to Venice and I met with you?
You remember that part?
Catch.
Oh, got it. Oh, there we go.
You must be Kitty K.
That's right.
Do you have any allergies to latex?
You have about 20 seconds to explain your proposal before I start getting the nods. Oh, where are we?
Mother and daughter team. Margot, you would be in full rodeo clown makeup.
I would rarely take the spit off.
And you would be spanking businessmen.
There's a market for that.
Oh, yeah.
And Kitty K, you would be wading through a kiddie pool full of hot dogs.
People want to watch that?
Oh, yeah.
So you want me to spank strangers dressed like a rodeo clown, and you want my daughter to get off kiddie pool hot dog fetishists?
Yes, that pretty much sums it up, yes.
What's the catch?
Hello, and welcome to Far Out Fiesta episode 45 in our new home. I think that is more of a flip-flop. I am your host, Richard Houghton. Give it up for our amazing cast. Cassidy Kennedy, Robb Hudspeth, and Kristin Keith. All right, Far Out. Let's fiesta.
Bitch, all we have is a turkey leg bar. It's Sean.
And Delaney.
Formerly of Bitch, all we have is corned beef and cabbage.
And we have changed our names to Astrid and Bjorn.
Because we think those names sound like Vikings, don't we, Astrid?
We sure do, Bjorn. And we would like to welcome you to stop by Bitch, all we have is turkey leg dinner. All we have is a turkey leg bar.
Now, we only occupy half the space our old restaurant was in. Now, see, the other side is some kind of Halloween store, rubber gargoyle storage thing. At least I think they're rubber.
But that shouldn't stop you from coming in and feasting from our turkey leg bar.
Do you have gravy too?
Bitch, all we have is a turkey leg bar.
Without doing any research at all, we determined that the only thing people love more than Vikings are steamer trays full of warm, moist turkey legs. It's like eating at a macabre sauna.
What about cranberry sauce?
Bitch, all we have is a turkey leg bar.
And in the spirit of Vikings, once you finish your turkey leg, you can throw the bones right on the floor.
Because everyone likes plowing their way through mostly eaten poultry to get to new, uneaten poultry.
Surely you do have beverages, though.
Bitch! Bitch, all we have is a turkey leg bar.
Now, you might think that turkey legs come in all sizes. They really don't. Turkey legs come in one size. Turkey leg size.
One size fits all.
Stuffing!
How can you not be catching on? It's simple. Bitch. All we have is a turkey leg bar.
So, if you're craving just all-you-can-eat turkey legs without anything else, including something to drink, come on down.
We'll be waiting for you.
Because business is slow.
Slower than a legless turkey.
Word! Hi, baby. How are you doing?
I've been better. And did the doctor tell you I was getting out of this hellhole?
You mean this hellhole with a giant 3D TV, a great bed, super soft pillows, strangely erotic sponge baths, and gourmet food?
Okay, look, I just want to pick up one check, okay? I mean, come on, just one.
I know, baby. Dr. Dalrymple is bringing you in a specialist. She said you're the toughest case she's ever had.
Okay, just one check. I mean, just let me pick it up. I won't even pay it.
Honey, you broke Daddy's trachea with the Splenda holder when he tried to pay for my birthday dinner.
That was my check.
Hello, Dr. Higgins. Hello, Morgan. This is Dr. Antithesis.
You are the exact opposite of what I was expecting.
You were expecting a female fish patient?
Can you help my husband?
Does a lark molt in April?
Don't
I
know.
don't
We're
I
not
don't- maybe.
larks.
I don't know.
Perhaps.
Exactly. My approach is a little different than this hack, Doctor.
Hey!
I teach you techniques to beat the urge to pick up checks, but you have to want it.
But I don't. Not at all.
Or you have to be heavily insured.
Yeah, I
We
assure
are.
you we are.
Give me a week, and then we will do a field test to see how successful my treatment has been.
1 week later.
Thank you so much for meeting us for dinner, Mom.
My pleasure. Since your father died, I don't get out as much. Remember, your husband killed him with a Splendor holder, crushed his trachea. It made Anderson Cooper's show. You know, I don't get to see you enough. I'll just grab that check.
No, you won't.
Dr. Antithesis leaps from behind a potted fern and machetes off Higgins' hand.
Ah, my hand? It falls right into the potted fern? God, what are the odds?
That's your treatment? Hacking off his hand? Why did the cure take you a week?
Well, machetes don't sharpen themselves.
Uncle Vic,
life coach.
Hey, Katie, who are those fruitcakes with you?
This is Sharpay
Enchante.
and Stefani with an I.
Charm.
They're a husband and wife life coach team.
Now, why would I need life coaching?
You're wearing bubble wrap pants.
Einstein would have done the same thing.
If someone hit him on the head with a mallet.
No, that's where you're wrong. They double as diapers. I'm all set if I need to, mail my stool somewhere. Hey, what the F is a life coach?
We provide you with the tools you need.
To position yourself for success.
I like to position myself doggy style. Woof!
You'll have to excuse him. I'm not sure why. You just have to.
So how does one get to be a life coach? A couple seminars and maybe an online class?
Actually, 4 seminars.
And 2 online classes.
Now, I'm open to anything except Ethiopian food you have to pick up with your fingers. But before we get started, Stephanie, how many hours would you say you work a week?
60, maybe even 70.
All right, and you, Sharpay?
Oh, about the same.
And if I guess in the ballpark of what you two make, would you tell me?
You don't have to answer that.
Our lives are 2 open books.
$75K before taxes.
That's pretty close.
Effing wish we made $75K before taxes.
I make $129,000 a year repurposing copper wire, from public schools, and don't pay taxes.
Oh, will you coach us?
I will. $80 a lesson, cash.
Exactly what keeps those bubble wrap diapers from falling off?
Katie's desire not to see me without them. I will coach you two, but I'll need a giant bucket of off-brand cheese curls and some cheap whiskey.
Uncle Vic, I see like 15 cheese curls in your lap. And if I'm not mistaken, you're holding a bottle of whiskey between your legs.
Oh, so I am. All right, lesson 1. Close your eyes and hand me your cash.
Triple trouble.
Ripper.
John F., Mr. Knottsville, our landlord, isn't going to let you live here anymore.
If he finds out who you really are.
How is he ever going to find out?
Well, we'll know in 5 minutes.
He's coming over to fix the plumbing.
Oh, well, that is generic.
Hide that 1800s British hooker with their throat slash, Joyce.
Knock, knock. I'm here to fix the plumbing. Say, why is there an 1800s British hooker whose throat is slashed? John F., are you...
I'm an avant-garde sculptor, actually, getting ready for my one-man show, whose theme is brutally murdered 1800 British hookers.
I was going to say, aren't you...
A contestant on a makeup effects contest show, and the current challenge is to create gutted British 1800s hooker makeup.
I was going to say, aren't you one of...
Prop master for 1800s British hooker version of Body Snatchers.
If you'll stop interrupting me for 2 seconds, I'll tell you.
Sorry, Mr. N.
John F., are you Jack
I
the...
can explain everything, Mr. Knottsville.
Jack the jokester? And this is Sally, your 1800s hooker ventriloquist dummy?
No, you see, I
Quiet!
am...
Quiet, John F.
That's exactly who you are. Right, John F.? Now trip over a sofa or something.
Whoa!
Oh, I'd love to see your whole act, but I have a job to do. Now, where's that malfunctioning plumbing?
Right this way, Mr. N.
Well, that was a close one.
Sure was.
Where are you going?
Well, I have 2 dates with 1800s British hookers. I'm going to brutally slash both of their throats because...
I know, because you're Jack the Ripper.
Yes. Now, where's my scalpel?
Oh, John F. Put the scalp down.
Snuggletown Deli, King and Queen.
You look so happy, Eppy the honeybee.
I am happy, Kenny, the fish who can live on land. And you look so sad, Hoppy the grasshopper.
Oh, I am sad, Rita the swallow.
We spend so much time talking about which emotions each of us are showing. So hard to breathe here in Snuggletown.
Not that I really care, but why are you happy, Eppy? Why are you sad, Hoppy? I'm happy because I was just named Queen of Snuggletown. Mother F! Effing rigged! That contest is effing rigged!
Hell, I'm sad because I was just named King of Snuggletown.
Water! I need water. That seems to me you're a humble bragging, Hoppy.
Seems to me you're a C-word, Eppy.
No, I didn't want to be king. I wanted to be president.
Rita, may I speak with you in private?
As long as it's not about your privates again.
Well, you know I can't have a conversation without mentioning my fish junk.
Promise me you're not gonna try anything funny.
When has a Snuggletown sketch ever been funny?
Kenny and Rita duck behind a lily pad.
Okay, what up, Holmes?
Don't you think that you should be queen of Snuggletown?
Of course I do.
And, dang, wait, fish coma. Okay, I'm back. And I think I should be king.
So, what should we do about it?
Well, I was thinking something along the lines of a bloody coup.
Meanwhile,
I bet Rita and Kenny are planning a bloody coup.
Not if I have their heads chopped off first. Guard!
Seize the traitors.
The streets of Snuggletown will be littered with bird and fish heads by morn.
Rabies
chic.
Trixel, you look fabulous. What's your secret?
It's a combination of yoga, Pilates, and...
Rabies. Very rabies chic. Trixel.
You interrupt me again, Rutger, and I'm biting the spit out of you.
Fine, just keep your mouth foam out of my latte. Hey, that kind of hurts.
Dimstill, are you okay?
No. My rabies is going poorly.
Shocking.
Poorly how?
Oh, my muscles hurt.
No pain, no pain.
I'm dizzy and tired.
Me too. But mine's from binging on Thrones.
I'm seeing things. Unless you're all lima bean buffaloes. Are you?
No.
Nah.
I don't think so.
Well, then I'm hallucinating.
Party on.
And I'm anxious, and I think my brain might be dead.
Oh, maybe I could get a good night's sleep if my brain was dead.
I have dilated pupils, I'm drooling, excess elevation headache, mental confusion, seizures. I have a stiff neck.
Sometimes I get a stiff neck when I send too many Snapchat filter pics.
So far, none of that sounds bad.
And I've been really thirsty lately. And I'm retaining water! I'm puffy, aren't I?
Really
bad
action.
Squirm all you want to, Ton.
Okay.
His point was, it won't do you any good because we tied you to that chair so well.
It's a pretty stupid way to make that point.
Should we give her the knockout peanut butter cups first?
Not yet.
Good. I'm kind of allergic to the peanut butter and chocolate combination. It gives me eye boogers.
Curious reaction.
And now we're going to mock the person who took you in when you had nothing.
Not Noni!
Hello, dear.
If you harm a hair on her head,
How can you harm a hair?
you won't like what happens next.
That's a risk I'm willing to take. I'm touching your hair.
But I
Me
just
too.
I just went to the beauty shop, I tipped the gal 75 cents.
And now we're going to talk really loudly to her.
They're talking so loud. The air conditioning is blowing my skin.
I've almost cut through the tape behind my hands with the fingernail clippers I always carry.
Did you say something, Tyne?
That doesn't really answer the question.
So loud, right in my face.
And there we go!
Why is Tyne cartwheeling over here?
I think that's more of a flip-flop.
Hey, she took my phone.
And I'm using it to phone a security guard. What's the unlock code?
69.
Kick ass.
Security guard. So now we have to wait like 45 minutes until he gets here.
And probably fill out paperwork.
And that's not all. Noni, tell him about when you went to Cuba on your honeymoon.
Oh, back then we called it Cuba. It was the first time I had a Cuba Libre. Now I'm going to describe every slide that was in our slide deck. This is me packing my suitcase. Now, this is me taking out a pair of shoes that I decided I didn't want to bring. Okay, this is me.
Prank or felony?
It's an exciting night on Prank or Felony. Prank or Felony. Let's bring out our first guests. Welcome Judy and Dylan.
Howdy, Betty.
Salutations, Betty.
Great. And Hick. A hick and a linguist. Are you ready to play Prank or Felony?
I was born ready, even if the doctor smashed my head with the forceps. Now, when I hiccup, my epiglottis goes, a binky, a binky, a binky.
I'm going to hand Judy this bag.
Thank you. Can I go now?
You know, your challenge is to see how much of this money. Here you go, Dylan. Take this money.
Splendid.
See how much of this money you can get Dylan to give you for what's in this bag.
Well, that sounds easy enough. Dylan, give me all that money for what's in this bag.
Well, what if I don't want to?
Are you wearing a bulletproof vest?
Are you threatening to shoot me?
Yes.
May I see the gun?
See?
Now, how do I know that's not your finger in your pocket?
Where would you like your brain splattered?
the Taj Mahal.
I mean it! I will shoot you
Somewhere it won't show?
right in the face.
Well, I don't want that.
Fork over the bread.
Nicely played, Judy. Why do you use bad guy slang from the 70s?
Fine. Here.
Just so everyone is clear, Dylan just gave Judy all the money she had for what's in the bag. Now, look in the bag.
Okay, is this the prank part?
Look in the bag.
Okay. Oh, it's a bag full of ladybugs. Is that the prank?
Ladies and gentlemen, Judge Holland.
Wow, I expected bigger applause than that. I declare ladybugs a dangerous drug,
Felony.
and that money is counterfeit.
Double felony. And now for the sentencing. Right after this commercial message.
Don't we have to be convicted first?
You're convicted.
I ain't gonna wait for you.
Crickotine.
I think it's really cool that you three are trying vaping together.
Hey, we don't need your validation.
Well, I kind of do.
Yeah, me too.
What if I told you there was an even killer way to introduce nicotine into your bloodstream?
Well, it would have to be like mega eco-friendly.
Naturally,
And make me look very smart.
the smartest.
And counsel me through depression and body issues.
Oh, Belle, it's not the friggin' Dalai Lama.
I didn't think it was the Dalai Lama, jerk. No way he would wear that belt with those shoes.
What is it?
I'm interested enough to, tilt my head inquisitively.
Oh, dude, I heard your, neck pop.
I've been doing my own chiropractic.
Mega eco-friendly.
Do you want to hear about it or don't you?
Sure. Yeah.
It's not very enthusiastic.
It's millennial enthusiastic.
Crickotine.
Crickotine?
Crickotine. Crickets are bred specifically to administer the perfect dose of nicotine by playing their little cricket song.
Oh, wow. No, I feel focused, and I think I'm losing weight.
And you can buy them, individually, by the pack or by the carton.
I love buying things by the carton.
Wait, but isn't it cruel to the crickets?
No!
Okay, yeah, I totally believe you. May I try it? Wow, I'm ready to read a racing form, then go play bingo. That's like 40 years of nicotine.
Yeah, are there any side effects?
Not until science catches up. Crickotine. Staying one jump ahead of big tobacco. Get it? Because crickets jump. Police Water Theater.
Screaming is not a girl's worst
friend.
Good evening. I'm Edgerton Smytheworthy, and this is Police Blotter Theater. Tonight's episode is very confusingly titled Screaming is Not a Girl's Worst Friend. It's the 5300 block of East McKinney Street. Brantley and Jen Brady are enjoying a bucket of popcorn in the Jen Brady's front yard.
Hey, I like the mix of caramel and cheese.
And I like the little unpopped kernels at the bottom.
We make a terrific couple.
7:56 p.m., Mary Beth arrived on the lawn and screamed at her boyfriend. A total of 4 times. 5.
Hey, Brantley, you used to be my boyfriend. Now you're eating popcorn with her in her front yard.
Yeah, well, it's been over for almost 2 hours, Mary Beth.
I'm confronting you.
Mary Beth, put down that goldfish in a bag of water.
I'll put it down, all right, but put it down on you.
Oh, you got goldfish on me.
That's it. I'm calling the cops.
Go ahead, call them. They'll never find me.
I'm Officer Yellowpack. It's really me, Edgerton Smytheworthy. I'm Officer Yellowpack, and I'm responding to a disturbance call.
A disturbance call?
I had heard that you were physically assaulted, but now I cannot find your racist alien.
Oh, gosh. I guess screaming is not a girl's worst friend.
And scene. So, What did everyone think about my performance?
It was very interesting.
Your costume looked pretty good.
Better than average lighting.
And that will do it for us tonight. Episode 40-something or
45.
other. Thank you, 45. It was more of a flip-flop. Give it up for our amazing cast. Cassidy Kennedy. Robb Hudspeth.
Hello.
Kristin Keith. I have been your host, Richard Houghton. Has anybody got anything they would like to talk about and or plug and or... Lost my thought.
Tonight at the Angelica Theater, a film that I did last year called Donovan is premiering. They will be having a couple nights of premiere, so look us up. That is Donovan with 2 A's. And also... Yoga Garage
stock at the Texas Ale Project, July 21st, 6:30 to 8:30. You'll get to meet the cast and crew. You'll get to see the entire Yoga Garage series put together as a movie. I have DVDs for my cast. I also have these super cool koozies for the first 100 people that arrive. We also have catering. We'll have beer tickets. It'll probably be the greatest thing the universe has ever known.
And Richard, I'll even bring my mustache.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, he's going to be giving mustache rides, guys.
Hello.
Mustache.
Just for
only
guys.
to guys,
Just for guys.
That's the way Daniel Roth rolls, baby.
We
is
did
how it
promise you fancy, and we promised you schmancy. So July 21st at the
6:30.
Texas Ale Project.
Texas Ale Project.
6:30 to 8:30. Come and hang out. See you there.
Also, it is my 32nd wedding anniversary, so
Very,
thank
very,
you, Mary.
very good
Love
to
you,
hear that,
Mary.
Richard.
If it wasn't for Mary, I would have
Ahead
been
of time.
dead in a pile of what I thought was cocaine in about the 83, 84 era, though more likely pop rocks and, I don't know, battery acid. So
true
thank
love,
you,
though.
Mary.
I like cocaine and battery acid, Richard.
That's all I got.
This is why you're a good writer, isn't it? Yep. That's
It's
why.
all from that.
Yeah.
There it is.
Thank you guys for tuning in
Thanks.
tonight. We appreciate every one of you. Come back next week. We'll see you next Thursday at 8:30.